We live, baby. We live, baby.
Yeah,
Today is a good day in hip hop.
yeah.
Today is a good day in hip hop. Hip hop just continues to get better and better. Kendrick Lamar has finally released, but let's see what we got. Can we even play the song?
Because it's only been up for about 2 hours. Shoot, we should be good. Well, it's only been up 3 hours with 355,000 views, my nigga.
Ooh,
For all of the guys, including him, that said nobody gives a shit about Kendrick Lamar, that is so untrue.
Wait, did I say nobody cares? I said that. Did I
He
say
was
that?
like, "Oh man, he ain't got it. Drake got this thing on lock." Da 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 da.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to K on YouTube says, "Hey yo, Jay and other person, Chicago love." Okay, well, first of all, mad love to you, and my name is Jay as well. So like, I'm JS1, and that's Jay Hill.
Bro, you gotta get your hearts better, bro.
I'm too old. Look,
you got
I'm
the
sticking.
old school hearts. We gotta get the young hearts, bro. You gotta get the young hearts, bro.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, young lady. Thanks for tapping in. The question of the day is, have you heard the diss record from Kendrick? The 6-minute response. 6 minutes specifically focused at a specific person.
Hey, hold up.
Hey ho. Hey ho.
Hold up. Let's slow it down. What did you think about it? Or should we wait a second? Do we want to just go with? Do we want to play it? Like, let's want to just give our opinions right now. We want to just jump straight in.
I'm going to tell you off break. I'm in love with this record. And I haven't even digested everything that's going on. But for those of you that said that this record is subpar, and I'm like, it's first of all, how can you make a judgment out of a record that you've only heard probably a couple times in 3 hours? Come on, bro. And I feel like there's a lot of Drake stands that's going nuts. Now, once again, I'm not saying that it's, I don't know. I love the record. That's all I'm saying. That's where I'm starting at.
So wait, how can you say you love it? It's been a few hours, right? You said people only listen to it a couple times, but they can't say that it's subpar, but you can say you love it.
I can say I love it. And they cannot say it's subpar. Yo, shout out to Raw Dope, man. He said, "You not ducking me today. I'm gonna tag you all week."
Yo, hey, we're gonna get the Raw Dope, man. We're gonna get let us ease our way in it, man. We're gonna bring Raw Dope. Why not? Shout out to my guy Ham. Listen, I'm trying to let him know that on IG we are on YouTube live right now, Mr. J Hill Network. We're gonna get straight into this. First listen, I was not a fan. I listened to this song 10 different times.
Really?
Yes.
I respect you for at least giving it a good try.
10 different times. Somebody was like, damn, you wasted a whole hour out of your day listening to this. I said, excuse me, I get paid for this. So I want to make sure I came correct. My first listen, I hated it. I didn't like the delivery. I didn't like the flow. And I honestly still hate the opening. However, what I will say, this is hip hop. This is rap battle. This is beef. And a part of rap battling, a part of rap beef is lyricism and disrespect. And I think Kendrick Lamar, I think he came correct.
Let's go.
I think. Yo, listen. I don't really care for. I'm gonna stand on what I say. I don't really like the delivery. I don't care for the beat choice that much. I think, me personally, I think it's a better read than it is a song. I know people on Twitter killing me about that, but yes, I think if you pull up the lyrics on Genius, right? I think it's a better read than it is a listen. That's just how I feel.
But why? Why, J Hill? Why?
Because again, I'm just not a fan of the flow. I'm not a fan of the delivery. I think the delivery is not. He's not giving me like that big bad boogeyman that everybody talk about. And actually, he gives me like a step back. I'm confused now. Hold up. Now that I think about it, hold up. Mind you, this is a live take. Hold up. Now I'm confused because on Like That, his demeanor, the way he approached Like That was like confident. It was like, I'm that nigga. I ain't really get that on this. I got kind of like reserved. I kind of got what J. Cole gave us on what was the song?
The apology record. Oh no. His dish towards Kendrick. Don't do that, bro.
What was it like 7-minute drill?
Yeah.
I kind of got that vibe. Cause listen, you know what I'm not feeling right now? And I'm gonna just go ahead and jump out there. I'm not really feeling the be careful. I really could kill you. I'm just joking. I really can go there if I wanted to. I wasn't expecting that from Kendrick Lamar. And we're gonna play the track, but I feel like I'm getting a like, I'm being nice. I could really end this. And it's like, bro, like you're supposed to be the boogeyman. End it. I don't like that tone.
Like, there was only certain parts where he was saying I could tell things about you, but that nigga was giving you heavy punches. Like he was coming, he was swinging hard. He was.
I don't
even feel comfortable with you saying the word nigga. That's crazy.
I mean, but Rick Ross already came like that.
Like that's crazy.
Rick Ross already did that.
You know what I'm saying? Not in that way though. Like he called him a white boy, but he wasn't like that.
You got it. You want to cue it up? You want to finish your take?
I got it.
Finish your take. I'm sorry. Finish your take.
Other than that, I mean, everybody has look. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm all with it. My only component to this is, I feel like he was doing too much. I feel like he was destroying. He destroyed. I think he was trying to destroy him with one record.
You think
I
so?
feel like, bruh, he came with it, brother. And the thing is, the reason why he's the boogeyman is because he's layers on top of layers on top of layers. So lines that you will let go and think that it's just some bullshit, it's some double, triple meaning going on in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot going on. And it's like, this was a beautiful response. Even him saying, the culture don't fuck. I'm doing this. I'm like, I'm speaking for the culture. I was like, that's different. You know what I'm saying? It's a question. Can I get on the show? We'll do a podcast with you basically about me and my life. She was like, can I come on your show and then turn it into a show about my life? Kay, I love you for that. That's lit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hit me up, I can help you with that. So just holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? At JS1 CHASUPPLIER. Let's get it cracking. But anyway, back to the business. This is how I feel about it. We're in a time the AI disc came out. Drake came out with the 50 push-ups. Then Kanye and everybody. I love the fact that Kendrick just sat back. Let the dust settle. All right, all of you goofy mookies, y'all say all of the crazy stuff y'all want. Get it out your system. And then I'm going to let the dust settle. And then I'm not even going to do what everybody else did, which is like wait for a Friday or wait for this or wait for... Nah, bro. I'm going to give you this joint hot off the press on a Tuesday at... Wait a minute, it's 2 hours. It came out at 1 o'clock. Right when we had lunch. This went so perfectly with my lunch. So enjoyed it. Oh my God. But at the end of the day, 6 minutes. I feel like a lot of people only listen to like the first minute and a half or 2 minutes. And that's most of you young kids. Y'all not used to it. Y'all not used to this. Young kids ain't used to the 6 minute record. Y'all ain't used to not really having no hooks. Y'all not used to things just being all jump around. This is lyricism at its finest, and you getting 150 bars of straight retardation.
So you think this is a nuclear bomb?
Not nuclear, but this is definitely heavy artillery. This ain't nuclear.
But you said you feel like it came too hard.
I feel like he gave too much at one time because a lot of people are not like some niggas. Like I just said, people listen to the first half of the record and ignore the second half. Literally, my cousin told me like 30 minutes ago. He was like, bro, it's all right. It's all right. I only listened to like half of it though. And I'm like, nigga, he didn't even know it was a 6-minute record. I said, nigga, it's a 6-minute record. Oh, damn, I got to go listen to the rest of it. I said, you can't make a judgment about a record until you've listened to the whole record.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I don't think he, you know, it's funny. I still think he's holding back. Like I feel
agree.
like, I feel like he's holding back, but I don't think Drake came that hard either. And I'm gonna be real. And people could say I'm caping for Drake, but I don't think so. I honestly feel like I don't even want to compare push-ups to this because I feel like Kendrick Lamar is talking strictly about Drake on this project, on this song.
Correct.
When Drake dropped push-ups, he was addressing a lot of other people as well. So yeah, for the most of the record, he was talking about Kendrick Lamar. I like push-ups because I feel like I can listen to it in the car. Clearly, a lot of our old heads, our hip-hop heads, they don't think that's hip-hop anymore, but I think that's a part of hip-hop. I think delivery, I think how something is presented is all a part of hip-hop. So if you can say something witty, if you can say something that rhymes, have metaphors, and that makes sense, and put things together, and it sounds good sonically, something that I want to hear in my car, I think that's a plus. This, do I care to bump this in my car? You feel me? But is it a good diss track? Yes. Is it better than push-ups? Unfortunately, I would have to say yes. I don't want to say that, guys. You know I love Drake. You know I'm riding for Drake on this one.
Man, but that's his man's man.
Yes. However, when we're talking about diss records, this is a really good diss record, and I'm not deleting my tweets. I went on Twitter earlier, and the first thing I said, like, what is he talking about? Like, because I don't like the way it opened. Listen, I didn't like the way it opened. I don't like the way he raps. I don't like the beat. I'm just like, yo. And I listened to it 10 times. And what I will say about Kendrick is, one thing about his music is it definitely ages well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and play the record.
Without further ado, you know what I mean? Let's get to the B.I.
Really crash something. Get my foot.
Yo, don't make me have to bring back Puff. Yo, my God. And then he said, how many bodies got Chubbs? He talking about his head of security when he say Chubbs. He's shitting on Chubbs because Chubbs was the one on Instagram in his stories talking shit to Kendrick. Hey, nigga, how many bodies you got, nigga? You talking all this shit like you really that nigga, but you know you ain't nothing but the nigga standing next to the nigga, and both of you niggas ain't.
All right, bravo.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, it was good. It was good. I hate the delivery though. I hate it. It's like it just doesn't flow well. Like when Drake come on some shit, he could give you sauce with it. That's why we like it. I know y'all hip hop fans and you old niggas hate the young niggas, but it's cool. I know y'all hate us, bro. But listen, no, not you. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I know these old hip hop heads is hating on the young niggas because we want to hear something that we can listen to. I'm sorry, bro. This shit, like, it's yo.
I definitely agree. This isn't meant to be the club turn up record. I will 100% agree with that. I know it's not meant to be the I don't know, the joint you pull up on the bitches with, but this is the joint. This that scrunch your face up. You're gonna run it back 15 times. You know what I mean? You're gonna pick up something new every time. I picked up like 3 new things listening to it again while we sitting here. Like, this is the joint when you in the whip. You gonna light up your blunt. You know what I mean? You got your drink. You gonna call your dog and be like, yo, did you hear this line? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, yo. He said, imagine saying Drake has sauce. Fuck out of here.
He do. Drake why y'all niggas hate? Listen, I understand that it's a thing to hate on Drake right now. Shit, the whole world is doing it. Why not hop on a bandwagon? It feels good to. You can. I'm just somebody that has my own opinion on it. I like what I like, and now all of a sudden that everybody want to be going against Drake now is okay. Like now is a fad at this point, bro. Drake makes good music. To be honest, he's one of the few people right now that's making good music that we can play the music over and over again. A lot of the music nowadays don't have really good playback value. It's just a fact. So when he dropped push-ups, let's not get into this. Like a lot of people, we have recency bias, right? We're biased to the current events because it's something that happened right now. Let's not ignore how we felt. Well, I know when Push Ups dropped, I was like, damn, this is fire, right? What I will give to Kendrick Lamar in this aspect is he gave you no questions. No questions. He dropped it. I think he posted the link, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went straight at Drake, right? So it wasn't no AI shit. It wasn't no guessing, right? We ain't have to guess. He ain't sent it to nobody. He sent it direct. He said, I'm gonna hand it to you in your hands. I like that. Rap beef, right? He went directly at him. He what he said, I think he sent a shot at 40. I think when he was saying something about Parkinson and shake and make it shake. I have to park your son. Like he snapped.
Right.
He snapped. Now, all I'm saying is, and I think I can have my own opinion when I say this. I don't like how it delivered. I don't know if you guys watch battle rap. A battle rapper can have a really good few bars, a really good round. But if he don't deliver it right, if he don't make you say, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, how good was it? However, it was his delivery was good enough for us to get it. And for that, I shake hands and I say, salute. Salute. He did his thing. He did his thing.
Is this all right? The last conversation we had pertaining to this beef, you were asking me the question, do you feel like he could come back and overtake what Drake did? So my question to you is, do you feel like this is a powerful enough response to wash away the 50 push-ups?
No, not wash away, because we can't forget how that made us feel, how that happened in the moment.
Okay, I got you on that.
Like,
but does this give you that, damn, Drake got a problem he got to deal with?
Yes. Okay. It gives me, I think Drake has to respond, but I think Drake wanted this. I think Drake was prepared for this. And now the question is, how long do we wait? Because Drake provoked this. So you better have something 24 hours. Like I'm just saying, 24 hours, because Drake, you wanted this. You got it. This ain't light.
Come on, bro.
No. This ain't.
I heard that they have records in the tuck, but 24. I feel like
how long did it take for him to respond to Meek Mill? I think it was like 4 days,
48 hours or something like that. It was like 48 hours.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is, I give him less than a week, man, maybe 72 hours, because all that stuff you talk. Listen, I'm a Drake fan. Look who you talking to. I'm all of that stuff you talked, all of the jokes you cracked, all of the memes, the AI shit. He gave you what you wanted, and it was good, and he said some things on it, and it was hip hop. What you gonna do? I don't want to have to wait a week, right? What Kendrick Lamar said, he said, "Man, you talking about a 20v1? This ain't no 20v1. It's 1 versus 20. Me and all your everybody that's on your song. You feel me? All your ghostwriters. That's what he said." You better be in a booth right now. He said, I give you 3 hours, bro, because he on West Coast, right? We're gonna play it again. Hey, he gave you what you want. What you gonna do?
That's a fact. I'm loving it. All right. So now that you've heard the boogeyman, who do you feel like Drake can really, without 20 niggas?
Yes.
I'm
rocking with Drake.
Wait a minute. You feel like this is an even keel battle? You still feel like
I still think that Drake has the upper hand, only because I think Drake can give you these type of bars. I'm confident that Drake can give you these type of bars. So that evens the playing field, right? If we're talking bar for bar. But because Drake has the ability to make a song that will play around the world, in the clubs, in my car, because he has that, to me, that's an advantage on Drake, right? Okay. Before I said I think Drake knocks this out the park, right? That's clearly, we could throw that takeaway. Terrible. Kendrick Lamar came back and showed that this is not a walk in the park, right? However, I still think Drake has the upper hand because he has the lyrical ability. It ain't like Drake is a bum. And also attached to the lyrical ability, he has the delivery and he has the swag to make it sound like something we want to hear.
Right.
And I'm being unbiased.
Right, facts. Shout out to Eric Lowry. Shout out to J Mar. J Mar said Drake's writers got to come in on a day off and cook it up. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Southside _ Mar 2.0. Shout out to Ace. Like, bro, I appreciate everybody for tapping in and being in the comments. Like, yo, I need everybody to tell me while you watching this, who's your money on right now? Let's put these bets up. How much you putting on who? So like, is you putting a 20, you putting a dub on my man Kendrick, you putting 50 on Drake? Where we at? Cause don't talk shit unless you ready to put some bread up. Cause I feel like Drake got one more good record. He got one more good record.
What do you mean? Hold up. What do you mean?
Kendrick cleaning up this whole
situation.
I
feel like they both doing the same thing. Hold up.
I know what you said. I'm saying my belief system is Drake has one more dope record. He's gonna come out. It's gonna be crazy, and everybody's gonna be happy, and it's gonna play in the clubs. But Kendrick gonna clean that ass the fuck up and get him the fuck out of here on the response back, because that's when he gonna throw the sink, the toilet, the motherfucking couch, the whole living room. He dumping the whole shit on him. Like, that's how it's going down. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
I can see. I think me personally, and when I'm listening to Kendrick Lamar, I'm confused at the tone in this track, to be honest, because
you said that earlier.
Yeah, I'm confused at the tone because it seems like Drake like hopped off the porch. Well, both like that and Control. Like, he kind of hopped off the porch, like, yo, y'all niggas ain't rocking with me, right? Or I mean, y'all can't rock with me. And when you hop off the porch, I'm thinking this track, in my opinion, I'm thinking this track is going to be the nuclear bomb. So when you come out and you still, to me, Kendrick is playing a game that J. Cole played. I said it before. I feel like he's playing a game that, like, yo, we keeping it friendly, but if you want to go there, I go there. I don't like that tone in diss. It's like, yo, if you're going to diss, I said the same thing about J. Cole. If you're going to diss, go hard. Send a nuclear bomb. Have multiple.
I agree with you to a certain extent, but I also know what time period we in. We in the mental health time period. We in the everybody's sensitive, and you know what I mean? You don't want to go too far because it's going to make you look like a really bad person. You know what I mean? So everybody's being conscious of, if I start coming out talking wild, crazy out, you know what I'm saying, that I could turn the audience against myself. So niggas is prefacing the situation by saying, look, it's not like he went at him and slapped him. Kendrick came and gave him some gut blows. Hey, bro, I'm going to give you these good blows. So, like, you know what I mean? Let this shit go. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. You know what I mean? And let's dead all this shit. So, okay, like,
if that's the case, don't say anything. Like, because if we talk about mental health and like, do what J. Cole did. J. Cole said, yo, I apologize. I'm not trying to be in this. I'm not doing that. So if I'm
not staying in the house when you talking shit, I'm gonna burn your ass up, and I'm still gonna give you another warning. And that's exactly what he did. Go ahead.
We talk like hip hop beef is like street fights in the hood. We always compare the two, right?
Yeah,
bro. If we outside,
right,
and I gotta put my hands up, if I gotta put my hands on you, I'm coming hard. You ain't about to get another chance to fight. Listen. So what I'm saying is, I'm not beating you up like, yo, chill. Unless you like, I mean, he said that there's friend, right? If it's my friend, okay, I understand that. And he said, I hope they my friends in real life. If not, I'm YNW Melly. Cool. But if it's not that, which it don't seem like it's that, right? It haven't seemed like it's that. Kendrick Lamar made it clear that, bro, that's y'all niggas and it's me, right? So for me, I'm hearing this boogeyman, Kendrick Lamar. I'm thinking he coming out with nuclear power. So I don't have to respond to you. This sounds like he's setting up a response. It sounds like, yo, I know I'm gonna have another record after this. It's like, I don't know if this is y'all king, how y'all say it is. This is your king. I'm expecting king mentality, and this is giving Prince.
So what you saying is, we out on the block, niggas start fucking with you. Yeah, I mean, do you a little dirty, even slap you. You know what I mean? Now you fighting. You know, like you get into this fight,
flashing that nigga.
You know you thrashing a nigga, but you're not about to fucking put his fucking mouth on the curb and buy all that shit.
I might do that.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna try to walk away. So that's
why they won't get you back up in the building no more. See,
if you get me to that point, I might just put your teeth on the concrete.
We're not at that point yet. That's what I'm trying to say. We're not at that point yet.
But Kendrick Lamar, the one that he kind of like stepped off the porch. So if you're gonna step off the porch, step hard.
Yo, we having fun here. We having fun.
I'm not trying that fun shit, man. I'm not trying to hear that.
Because look, if I throw the whole clip out on one record, we ain't got nothing. It's just the beginning of the summer. I gotta light your ass up for 3 months, nigga. Like we gotta have some fun with this.
Oh, but when in the sport, in any sport, are we talking about fun? I'm going out there and trying to 3-0 you. I'm not trying to make it a 7-game series. I'm trying to get you 3-0, and I'm trying to get my rest.
Hey, guess what? Kendrick got 2. It's 2-0 right now. It's 2-0.
How is it 2-0? Is this only one record? It's only one.
The first diss he threw out there.
Like
that's
that? But no.
Then we got this.
This is only one.
And then Kendrick even said that shit was a throwaway. That's okay. He said it was a fucking throwaway. Shout out to Damien. He said, what's the battle here? Who make the best club bangers or best rappers? All right. Shout out to J-Ron. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm an old head. Nas is my GOAT. Shout out. However, if you don't think this crushes both Drake songs, you bugging out, fam. Drake voice. Shout out to you, J-Mar.
Yeah, this does. All I'm saying is yes. This wins in both Drake songs, the AI song and Push-Ups, 100%. Because this is more disrespectful. It was more bars in this. Mm-hmm. I just don't think he came hard. Pause. That's crazy. I just don't like if this was if he had like real like the tone of the song was given like, yeah, I don't like this nigga. That was the tone of the song, but the tone of his voice, I was confused. It wasn't like it didn't match the tone of the song, if that makes sense.
The tone of this conversation is you hate that he slapped your boy around the ring for 6 goddamn minutes. That's what this sound like.
I don't hate that because you know. First of all, I'm unbiased in this. I love Drake.
You are not unbiased.
I'm
you are such a Drake fan. You don't even like that they knocking your boy around the ring like this, yo. And I respect that, yo. I respect that.
Drake ain't paying me. I don't give a damn about.
Drake ain't paying you, but you know you on Drake's side. You've been on Drake's side this entire.
I'm on. I think
this entire thing. Thank you.
I think Drake can make a better song than him any day of the week. Yes, and I think that Drake has the lyric ability to put some things together that sounds better than this. So you put them two together. Yes, I think Drake win every single time.
So even though I don't agree with that, Damien asked a really great question. She's asking, so you're saying Drake's bars were harder than Kendrick's?
No, I never said that. Not this time. No.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right. See, ladies and gentlemen, he ain't completely crazy.
No, I didn't say that, but I'm not going to say that.
I feel like there is potential. And look, this is to all of you guys in the chat. Everybody that's listening right now. Yo, y'all are fucking underestimating Drake. Drake can come with some shit. Drake will come with some shit. The problem is that Kendrick is going to go nuclear, and he ain't playing. He's not doing all of the social media shit. He's just going to come up with bars, and I'm with it. Jay Will said, Kendrick said everything everybody else already said. I mean, I ain't on Twitter like I don't know.
He said he called him white. Like, bro, he went out there. He called him white. I don't think niggas missed. Well, he talked about the young girl thing. I mean, given the title of the song is Euphoria, right? I think that was witty. I think everything, to be honest, bro, outside of the delivery of this song, of the lyrics, I think everything about the song was pretty dope. The name of the song, right? I didn't like the opening, but I get it. Like how he put the words together, I get it. Again, if I had to get this like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10 or rating out of 10, I would give it like I'll give it like a 7.5. I would give it a 7.5.
How much you giving 50 push-ups?
Push-ups? I'm giving it a 7.
Well, so they both on the same. You give them both 7s.
So yeah, if anything, I'll get us like a 7 point. I give Kendrick Lamar 7.7, 7.8, and I give Drake Push-Up 7. Only because like Push-Ups, I've listened to that again a few times. I only listen to this so I can hear what he's saying, so I can have a real opinion about it. I only listen to this for work. I'm gonna be straight up. I think I told Tunnel Vision this. This on paper, Euphoria, quote this. Make this a clip. I don't care. Euphoria on paper is a better song than it is through the speaker. And that's just it. It is what it is. And y'all know that, bro. It's like, come, y'all gonna listen to this in your car? Like, you tell me, you really gonna?
Yes, and had a blast multiple times. Where do you think I was at when I seen the joint? I was in the car. I was in the truck. You know what I mean? Running through the job site, like, this shit crazy. Nigga got tell you not. Boy,
watch when Drake drops something. Like, you think push-ups was a joke. Like, that's a joke. And it still slapped. Watch when Drake put some real lyrics together, right? And he make a banger. Niggas gonna be like, oh, hey.
So, I'm ignoring all of that shit you just said. I'm letting you ride. So, you said the only thing Drake got to do is create a club banger that everybody's going to run around to.
What's some real lyrics though? It got to be real lyrics. It got to be.
Agreed.
It got to be some lyrics. It got to be.
What does your man Kendrick got to do to get Drake out of here?
I think Kendrick has to drop a nuclear bomb. And what I mean nuclear bomb, like,
no holds back.
I can't think of nothing. He said he knows some things, right? But Pusha T set the precedent for what a nuclear bomb is. He came out and told us that Drake had a son. He like, you hide your son from the world. And we like, wait, what the hell? You got a kid? What Kendrick said? Kendrick repeated everything that everybody else said. He said, well, I like the bars he did. I like the bars. He said, what I look like going to go get some dirt on another nigga. I got a child to raise, but you don't know nothing about that. That's hard. That's fire. I like it. All I'm saying is, in order for Kendrick to like decisively win this for me, he has to drop a nuclear bomb that makes us question Drake, like Pusha T. Pusha T dropped Son of Adidon, and it was like I'm not listening to Son of Adidon in the car, to be honest. I think Duppy Freestyle was a better song than Son of Adidon, in my opinion, if I had to listen to one. But
I listened to that joint 15,000 times, bro. I love that shit.
Yeah,
Shout out to Wolf.
Wait, you listen to what? Duppy Freestyle or?
I listen to both of them back to back. So like, I still to this day, like, I was just listening to it 2 days ago. Like, oh my god, that shit's so crazy. Yeah, but I think we got two different. You have like the shit you listen to when you in the car. It seems like you like a lot of turn up. I like that deep, especially at night when I'm driving around at night. I like to listen to a lot of that sinister, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Max.
Put you to sleep. You could be listening to Kendrick.
No, he's not. You crazy. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So back to what I was saying. I feel like in order for Kendrick to like really take over this, he had to drop something that makes us question who Drake is. And I just don't see that. I mean, he say he got some things. Who knows? But I'm confident in what Drake can do because he went too hard. Like he went too hard trying to get Kendrick to respond. So if you don't have something that's like wow or crazy, then like if Drake response isn't wild, it's in like a wow moment, then I'm like Kendrick could drop something similar to this and it will be decisive. Like he clearly won, in my opinion.
So what about this? This is to Kendrick gets a clear win. He pulls Pusha T out, gives him 16.
Nah, don't do that. Because you already made it known that it ain't no 20v1, it's 1 versus 20. Me and all your ghostwriters. Right? Okay. Kendrick,
you know what? I give you that. You're right. I feel like that will weaken him. You start bringing more niggas into a battle, it's not necessary.
Yeah, don't do that because then you look like everybody else. You look like Kanye West. You like Rick Ross.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You the big dog. Stand on your own 2 feet.
Got you. So, all right. So if he gives him a club banger, which I don't feel like Kendrick needs to do that, but if he was to come hoist niggas with a club banger, that's a fucking
happening.
It rocks all summer. Stop that. Stop that. Come on, bro. You know Kendrick got fucking bangers and club bangers. Stop
No, I don't. What club banger? Bitch, don't get my vibe.
Nigga, that shit used to rock, nigga. You know what I mean? Humble. Come on, bro. He got fucking records, man. Stop tripping. You know what I mean? I say, y'all ain't even realized that this. Realize what this? Jordan Davis? All right,
I think they might be talking about we talking about Kendrick Lamar. Like again, but that's why I said we could bring the lyrics up.
He said Drake looking like Thanos in the Avengers trying to take him down. Oh my God. E. Foster, stop it, man. Stop.
Bro, yo, let me ask you this question, Jay.
And yes.
Why do everybody hate Drake right now?
And that's the funny part. I don't hate. All right. A lot of people don't like Drake because I don't know, maybe because he's rich as fuck. He's rich as fuck. He's the biggest artist in the world. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to. And I don't even know. Outside of that, I don't know why niggas hate Drake. I mean, he's a Scorpio, so that means he be doing petty shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing little under the surface shit. You know, he probably say little slick shit on the slide. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I love my Scorpios. All my Scorpios out there, y'all know I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially all my female Scorpios, the ones that I've spent quality time with. I would like you to know that there's always love. But y'all know y'all be on y'all petty shit. I'm dating a Scorpio right now. She be on that petty shit. But at the end of the day, y'all can't not love Drake. You can't. The niggas for everybody.
I'll tell you why. It's simple. It's way simpler than that. I'll tell you why they hate Drake. Because he's the king. He's on top of the world right now. Like Drake is that guy that everybody call when they need a hit record. It's been proven. Look at the track record. Rick Ross, Future, Young Thug. When it's time to get a Lil Baby, when it's time to get a hit, y'all know who to call. And y'all do. So and wait, because everybody keep coming at Drake for being like this culture vulture. Which I'm not upset at. But y'all allow it because
see, I don't like that statement, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but I hate when people do that. Like, yo, Drake really just brings shit to the forefront. Yo, if you travel in the world, and this is what I give him respect for, he'll go somewhere, hear some shit that he love, and go, yo, let me bring the nigga that's popping from out of that scene and let's do something together. All right, y'all do drill over in fucking UK. All right, let me find the nigga that's that nigga in that genre. And let me bring them on to my album. We'll do it. Now you get a wider audience. All right, I'm going to go down here to the Caribbean. I'm going to get some Caribbean shit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to run. Yo, I feel like that's him showing love to these different cultures. I feel like I think we have to get past the point of hating niggas just because they do things successfully. And yes, if you're going to have an elongated career, you're going to have to tap into different artists, different styles. You're going to need help. Yo, this nigga's 15 years in, bro. Come on, like you think he's still gonna do the same music he did from the first album?
I think that's we seen greats have that issue before. This reminds me again. I don't remember this time vividly, but I think Jay-Z had to go through something similar. Remember, he went down south. He went to even like Philly, right? People were saying he was still in a Young Gun style at a point. He was rapping with what's the guy name in Texas?
You talking about
Bun B?
Yeah, Bun B.
Yeah, so like I think didn't Jay and then even Jay-Z had to come out one time and say because everybody was saying like Jay be taking everybody lyrics and stuff and reusing them. He like, man, he made it a hot line, I made it a hot song, right? So we've seen this before, right?
Yeah, I mean that's influence. I mean, like you can't get away from that's like. Our conversation style may mirror a little bit from an academics or whatever, but that's because I enjoy listening to those people. I'm going to drop a Joe Budden quib every now and then. Why? Because I listen to Joe Budden all the time. So like, that's just natural.
My style don't mimic academics though.
Oh my God. That's because your voice ain't high pitch enough.
Academic is really good. Let's not get it twisted. He's really like,
you don't drink enough and you're religious. So like, nah, you're not going to be. You're not going to be.
My style doesn't mimic Joe Budden, and that's somebody I look up to. Pause. Kind of weird. I don't know. Depends. Not a pause, but yeah,
it depends.
I don't think my style. I think that, but that's so. Let's get back to this. I think that's what makes certain rappers special. I think Drake does have a way of maneuvering, excuse the Baltimore accent, but maneuvering in a way where he's able to capitalize on what's hot and where it's hot at. And I think that's genius. I think if everybody could do it, y'all wouldn't be complaining about it, but everybody can't do it. However, the same reason they love you be the same reason they hate you. So now that's the same reason why they could be like, you ain't really that good because you're using all of us to boost up your morale. But my only thing is, even if that's true, one, how real are you because you allowed it and you double back when you needed it? So when I was giving you a hit, where was this argument? It was non-existent. Where? I'll tell you where it was at. When I was bringing you on stage, I'll tell you where it was at. Kendrick Lamar saying how much love he got for me. When I was giving you a hit, Rick Ross on Drink Champ saying, yo, our style complements each other. He's the only one that we can make music like this for, right? When it was complimenting you, Future, when you was getting what's the project that What a Time to Be Alive? Nobody was saying anything. If anything, they kept picking up the phone to call him. Now all of a sudden, that's his downfall because he hops on songs with everybody. Nigga, you do that. What Jay-Z say? Everybody saying they made Hove. Made Hove say what? Make another Hove. Come on. This what it sounds like to me. It sounds like this. It sounds like it's a bunch of Scottie Pittmans running around talking about how Jordan wasn't that nigga because he had everybody else. That's what this sounds like to me.
Yo,
it sounds like they do this to all of the greats. LeBron James never going to get the respect that he deserves. Everybody, because they want to keep comparing him to Jordan. LeBron is great. Allow LeBron to be great. Jordan was great. Allow Jordan to be great. Even Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady, they was blaming it on the team, the coach. He went to the Bucks and he shows you, I'm still that nigga. Drake is that nigga. Why everybody want to be pulling down on the nigga at the top instead of just saluting the man? Oh, because he smashed your chick.
Could it be a possibility of people having behind the scenes disagreements, or maybe Drake made promises or did certain things that niggas just not feeling? Or like, I feel like moreover, what Kendrick is trying to say in his song is he's really just expressing his sentiment about him not liking how Drake is and like entering into the culture. Yo, like, you seem to be jealous of other people. It seems like you're lying a lot. It seems like you're, you using these women, you know what I mean, to put money in your pocket, but you really don't like women. Like, yo, you got these certain issues, yo, that, you are not saying being racist, but you're using us. You're fucking really just cashing out, and you're not cashing out as much as you say you cashing out because, hey, bro, here's all these instances where you were in bad situations or you doing this and you doing that. So it's like, yo, you trying to, maybe you're a culture vulture. Maybe you're using the culture for your own benefit, and hey, fuck that. I'm tired of it. That could be his perspective too.
You're using us, but that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't say you're using us when you guys are using me as well. Now, if y'all wasn't coming for me and I wasn't giving you guys hits, bro, if that wasn't the case, then cool, I get it. But you can't say you're using us when y'all are coming to me for hits.
Facts. And J-Mar, he wasn't comparing Braun to Drake. He was
no, I wasn't even talking.
He was talking about Michael Jordan. He was talking about Michael Jordan. He's saying Michael Jordan is Drake and Scottie Pippen is Kendrick.
I was comparing LeBron too. I'm saying LeBron is a great. He's a GOAT.
Oh yeah, he is. And
everybody has something to say about him. Everybody got something negative to say about how he's not the GOAT, how he's not good, how he don't have that many rings. It's like, bro, he's great, bro. Get that man his credit.
And J-Mar, how the fuck why I can't do that? Drake is the hottest thing of this generation, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That nigga still got hits right now. The nigga still streaming big numbers right now. Like, why are we sitting here acting like? I feel like that's where these conversations go left for me. Because if y'all we gonna sit here and act like the nigga ain't that nigga, then we can't have a real discussion. If we all gonna sit here and lie to ourselves, The numbers is the numbers, bro. When he go on tour, it's not like he's not selling out arenas. He's selling out arenas 5 nights in a row in the same city. That's some shit, nigga. Like
outside of the numbers, though, and this is what I'm saying. The music is just better, in my opinion. Like we talk about playback value. He's probably the only one that I'm listening to now.
I can't deny that. Well, you bugging on that one, but I will not deny that he's got way better, more playback value than Kendrick does. You know what I'm saying? Like I will give you that.
Let me ask you this. Kendrick Lamar says something, and we could play the song back. Mm-hmm. I think he mentioned Drake not having, talking about playback value. I think he mentioned something about Drake not having any classics.
Let's have that conversation.
Can you play the song again? We got it.
While I'm getting this joint up, what classic does Drake have? Name a classic.
You tell me.
I would say his first album, but then everybody tells me I'm ludicrous for that because that album was dumb and Now, the general populace will say the one where he's got the gold owl on the table and he's kind of sitting there with the gold goblet.
Take Care.
Yeah, people say that Take Care is the classic. I don't like Take Care. I really don't like Take Care. So to be honest with you, from my perspective, he ain't got no classic album. He got classic songs. He got mega hits. Like, he's probably the best playlist artist I've ever experienced in my life. I could go through every one of his albums and pick 4 or 5 records and probably create a classic album with all of his dope records. That's where you got it. North Philly A say he got 3. All right, my G, can you put the 3 in the chat? Just don't give me numbers. Show me the names of the albums. Let's have this discussion. And for all of you people in the goddamn Instagram, yo, you better give us some comments in here. Come on, tell us where we going with this. All right, the record is loaded up whenever you're ready.
I think so these are the albums he has: Take Care, Certified Lover Boy, View, Scorpion, Nothing Was the Same, More Life, Thank Me Later, So Far Gone, Honestly Never Mind, Her Loss, What a Time to Be Alive, that was with Future, For All the Dogs, and If You're Reading It's Too Late. If I had to look at these albums, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. I think.
All right. So I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish your thing, and I want to say something.
No, you gotta go ahead.
Okay. So J Mar was saying, "Yo, this ain't about numbers, but this is about numbers." When you saying that, like, if 1 billion people buy records from a single person, that means there's impact. That means that there's connectivity. Like there's increased value in what people love. I am saying numbers because it's a part of this discussion. If he was some homeless nigga off the corner, yo, I know some niggas that's will rip all of these artists to shreds, but y'all don't give a fuck about them niggas because they don't have a sales history, but because they wasn't signed to a major label. Y'all not if we gonna sit here and really have a discussion, J Mar, are we really gonna talk about this shit? And we're gonna sit here and not fucking follow up on. All right, so we're gonna talk about Black Thought. We're gonna talk about this person and that person. We're gonna talk about Joe Budden. I do this hip hop shit, nigga. You talking about I'm older, nigga? I'm 45 years old, nigga. Don't come at me with that shit. Let's be real. Numbers make a difference because it brings that person into the discussion. There are way better MCs that are going to come and smash this whole shit up if they wanted to. Yo, we could even talk about my boy with the fucking sword that's been chilling in the cut forever, studying martial arts and shit. Come on, bro. We all know that there's other MCs that are dope artists, that are ferocious MCs, but they're not a part of the discussion. Why? Because of sales history. The reason why this is exciting is the 2 biggest artists that have huge sales and huge fan bases and impact are fucking going crazy, sir.
So what do we think the classics are? I'm gonna give you my opinion. I'm not gonna be afraid to say this. I said this in the chat and niggas killed me, so I know y'all gonna kill me. Me personally, when I think of a classic album, I think of 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. When I think of a classic album, I think of Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I think of Jay-Z, The Blueprint. I think of Kanye West. What was it? College Dropout. Those are classics to me. I can't confidently say that Drake has a classic album, in my opinion, outside of like So Far Gone, because I remember that moment. I remember when So Far Gone came, and like when Drake first hit the scene, it was like, wow. I remember when Take Care hit, and it was cool, it was good, but I remember even then it was a lot of questions about that project. People wasn't really sure about the singing, right? A lot of his songs, like they age better over time, but I remember in that moment, and I remember these projects, for maybe the exception of Blueprint, when Get Rich or Die Trying dropped, there was no question. When Miseducation and Lauryn Hill dropped, there was no question. When College Dropout dropped, it was no question. And it's still no question. So that's my only take when I say I would kind of lean towards maybe not a classic. They were really good projects. I probably wouldn't say classic, but he has a lot of good music out there. That's just my opinion.
Okay. I agree with you on that.
Let's go ahead and play this.
He said, I'm ashamed of how you speak. You are a funny nigga. And you saying 90% of the 90%. Let's come on, bro. You tripping right now.
Oh, you said what? Say that again. We missed it.
J Mar said, every album this is your personal opinion. Every album that I consider classic, 90% of them weren't big sellers. Are you saying that's not true? Yes, I'm definitely saying that's not true. So Lauryn Hill sold 10 million records, so that's not a classic album. The Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death, that wasn't a classic album. Machiavelli, that wasn't a classic album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are we going to talk about the Roots sold platinum? What are we talking about here, bro? If we're gonna have a real discussion about hip hop and classics, you talking to the right one. I'm here, bro. You come on. And I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be mean to you, sir. I will apologize. And here's the record. Pull the song up. I got it ready.
And to be fair, I want to play this song, and then I want to play Drake Push-Ups back to back.
Let's do it. I want
to play both of them. Okay.
Illmatic sold platinum, sir. Where are we going? You bugging? It's more like a run-on sentence.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't give you time to digest it. It's like, oh my,
yeah. He's giving a
lot of bars, but like when the person like has that repetitiveness, it makes you want to go to sleep. That's all I'm saying when I say delivery. It's like he's just like, it's like, bro, give me a period, give me some sauce. It's like, god damn, it's like you just going on and on and on and on. It's like a broken record. It's like stop for a second, pause. Like damn.
Yo, shout out to Kiki. Yo, she in the comments said Kendrick said the same lines DMX, Pusha, and Joe Budden said. He said it was mid nigga dissing over jazz beats. Yo. All right, let's go back to the record. Let's go back.
Bro, this might sound crazy because we're talking about rap. But the lyric, like I said, bro, this is better. This is better as a book. Give me an ebook. You should have just wrote it. You just should have made this a fucking poem. Like this it's hard to listen to. I said this is a better diss, but come on, guys, this is hard to listen to. Am I the only one to think like this is?
Yes.
It's like, bro.
Yes, you're the only one. You're the only one. Well, there's actually 4 or 5 people in the chat that's actually on your side. So Kiki is on your side. So like, ain't nothing to be mad at. Let's see. Say when I say big sellers, we're not talking gold or platinum. We talking 50 and them type numbers. Don't do that. All right, that's an interesting place to go with it. And then so anyway, like he was saying, he was making a point that the song isn't that good, I guess, format wise. But once again, I feel like Jay Hill's coming from a perspective of somebody that is used to entertainment rap. He's not used to bars, underground. Yo, I'm here for the martial arts of hip hop. Like niggas really doing the lyrical acrobats. I feel like he's more comfortable in the space where it's turn up, it's the club. You know what I'm saying? Everything's got to vibe a certain way. Like when you really get down to battle rap, this is how battle rap comes off a lot of times. This is how a lot of these joints sound. When you got an MC and he getting in the bar and a nigga up, it ain't all about, being super flow heavy. A lot of times it just be, niggas taking their time and they giving you the work. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to listen to at all. No Philly I agree with you. It's not hard to listen to, but you ain't running this shit back. All right. And again, Kendrick said nothing new. Yo, not arguing that point. Not going to argue that point. But what I will say is that he did flip a few things. Actually, I feel like there's a few things that we got to focus on. Like, all right, let me do this real quick. All right, him saying he's YNW Melody. YNW Melody is in jail right now because he killed two of his best friends. So that's a dope ass diss line, and nobody said that in a Twitter. Him saying some shit about Pharrell, or actually more likely, I think he mixed that up, but I think there was some words between Pharrell and Drake, and then Pusha T jumping in and him saying he's gonna be like Pusha T. That's new. I love the fact that he's bringing up Pusha T. The reason why he's bringing up Pusha T is because that's the one battle he ran from. So as ladies and gentlemen, y'all sitting here saying, yo, he ain't said nothing new. This is new, nigga. Now, this might have been some shit niggas was saying on Twitter, but this wasn't being said on a rap track. So let's go. That was hard. He's Terrence Crawford on whooping feet. Go. Yo, he's saying it ain't personal. This is a friendly affair. Like, come on, bro. Let's go. I mean, why we can't give some respect? I don't remember any one person saying anything about I never heard anybody mention anything about him questioning his blackness and him overdoing it to try to regain his space in the black community. Never heard nobody say that. So let's go. Yo, he called out Chubbs, nigga. He called out his mans. Why are we not crediting all this? Why are we just letting niggas? Why are we just y'all? I don't know. Y'all just want somebody be honest with me. Tell me what y'all real problem with Kendrick is. Kendrick, in my opinion, will have to fully put Drake on blast for being a pedo. Wow. Okay, this man was exposed for blackface. And it did not make the slightest difference. Jay Hill, your boy, got bodied. End of discussion. All right. No, wait a minute. Who got bodied? Damien? Drake got bodied or Kendrick got bodied? Now, R. Johnson, yo, I feel you. But if this is supposed to remain a friendly back and forth, we need to have some perspective. I mean, like I was telling Jay, yo, you don't go nuclear with the first joint. This is the first specific joint. This is Kendrick. This is the first song where he's specifically talking to Drake the entire time. I mean, he's throwing little randoms, but this song is specifically for Drake. And this is him saying, yo, chill the fuck out before nigga I do that. Like before I go nuclear. Because once it goes, like, come on. Once you have a big enough name that's commercially viable, bring up some shit like some pedo shit and that blackface, we got a whole different problem in the streets. And look, don't even go there with me about Pusha T. Yes, Pusha T is famous. Yo, he's very well known, but he ain't super commercial worldwide known. So, you know what I mean? There is a difference. So, and this battle has become super popular in a way that I don't think we've seen in a long time. Like, this is an exciting back and forth. So someone said Joe Budden mentioned all these things, but the diss is good, just not lethal, the same as push-ups. I agree. I have no dog in this fight, by the way, so I'm just being objective. Shout out to you, my nigga. I don't have a dog in the fight either. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is outside of my generation. I mean, I listen to some Drake. I listen to some fucking Kendrick. Yo, I don't even know how I got put in a position to be defending Drake the way I am. I'm not even you. Yo, I've never been I bought Kendrick's first album. That's it. I think I might have bought To Pimp a Butterfly, but but I listened to it one time and I just put it away. I was like, all right, well, whatever. I mean, like, even his first album, I listened to it once, Good Kid, Mad City. Listened to it once, put it down. This wasn't my thing. However, what I will say is I'm not gonna deny his lyrical capability, his song making capability, and I want to see a good battle. I want to see a good battle that doesn't end up in death. So, like, this makes this perfect for me. I know Kendrick's gonna go crazy. I don't necessarily feel like going nuclear is a good bet, because I don't necessarily want Drake to get knocked off the pedestal, you know, like him bringing up, y'all saying that he's a pedo and all that other shit. I'm like, yo, that's a whole different light. So, but like, yo, let's go. He said, I'm tired of light jabs.
Yes, I'm with you. I 100% agree.
Yeah, and I'm definitely tired of that as well. Just get creative. Let's get creative. Let's get this battle going. And once again, I agree that I like to see the one-on-one action. But let's dogpile. Let's do this. I'm sorry. I want everybody. I want crews to start getting involved. I don't want random beefing over dumb shit. I want real niggas. I feel like Ross shouldn't have been involved in this battle at all. I feel like Kanye shouldn't have been in this battle at all. It needs to be TDE plus Kendrick's little cousin. That they need to be in this battle. And then, like, you need Drake. I told y'all, Party Next Door just dropped the album. He just dropped the album last week. Why we ain't getting no Party Next Door beef bars, R&B song bars against Kendrick? Yo, like, come on, bro. Y'all can need to get out here and make this shit happen. You know what I mean? My girl Naomi Sharon just signed on. She doing crazy. Like, come on, let's get her out here. So, anyway, come on, take over, player, because you've been you was going.
Nah, wait, we playing again? We playing. I was saying. I don't. This it's hard. Like, it's a hard listen to me. For me, like, if I'm listening, I gotta be intentionally listening to this, and which I did over 10 times, 11, it's going on 15 times, almost 20 times at this point. I've intentionally listened to this. That's why I can make the statement that it's a better diss, because he said more stuff. However, sometimes saying more stuff isn't always the good time, isn't always the best. Like, he said things, it was just so like a run-on sentence. Like I said, it was like, it just, and I heard what you said about, like, bro, hip-hop can be good. Jay-Z dropped Takeover and it was good. 50 Cent dropped multiple diss tracks about Ja Rule. It was good. It sounded good sonically. Shit, The Lox dropped songs about 50 Cent. It sounded good. It sounded like something I wanted to hear. This, I probably will never play this back unless I'm listening to hear what he said. And for that case, I can just read it. That's why I keep saying this is a better as an ebook. This is an ebook. This, like, put this on paper. I don't want to hear this shit, man. Like, what are you talking about?
He said this is an e-disc. This nigga is funny.
You want to finish playing it though? Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I thought you didn't want to listen to it no more.
Nah, for the people want to hear it, man.
Let's go.
It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from.
Yo, he went at his abs, bro.
Well, when he started changing the flow, I thought it was hard. Like, when he started, like, Yeah, like tell him where you get your ass from. Like, you feel me? Like when he said, like, I gotta he was like, I'm not about to go look for no dirt to dig up on no nigga. I got a son to raise. You don't know nothing about that. Like, I like that. That was swaggy. Like, I like that. But it was like, it was so, by the time we got to that, we already like maybe 4 minutes in. Nigga say, if you take it there, I'm taking it further. No more. I don't want to hear that no more. Go there. Why I gotta wait for a nigga to go there for me to go there? Go there.
Yo, white boy. Crody. Do they even have Wi-Fi on that cargo plane? He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, I know we not friends, but let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around you, or you ain't got no real niggas around you. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe. Don't do it. Don't go write a 8-minute verse that, I know, Yachty, I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong. Keep buying them big houses, but I'm going to tell you this like a real. Ain't no more BBLs. Ain't no more ass fillers. Ain't no more cheek fillers.
I love Ross. I love Ross so much, yo. Ross is so ignorant.
Everybody coming for the king, man.
Hey, when y'all rich and ain't got shit else to do, that was fire. That was fire. Shout out to that. Was the perfect ending to listening to this record.
When I listen to, like I said though, when I listen to Push Ups, it I think Drake is gonna respond in 48 hours. I give it 48 hours.
It might be tonight.
It might be tonight. I wouldn't even be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If it's tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised if it got lit, bro. I definitely wasn't surprised.
If he respond tonight, we back on.
Yo, does Pusha T? Do you think Pusha T might come out of the woodwork?
For what? This ain't. I don't think Pusha T or I don't think Kendrick Lamar or Pusha T are those type of individuals. I would hope not. I think they're pretty solid in what they do. I think like they will only do something if it's involving them, right? I don't even think Kendrick Lamar will want to respond in this manner with so many other people going at him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think they are like dominant alpha males, right? Like, now I don't need to jump on nobody else when somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my assumption. I could be wrong. And I hope it stays that way.
Okay. I love it. All right. So what else? What else is going on? Anything else good to talk about? Anything else jumping?
Nah, we can keep it at that. We came on here for emergency pod for the Kendrick Lamar Drake. I mean, we can keep it at that. You feel me?
Hey, yeah. I want to give a shout out to my dog Bank Shot, man. Like he just hit me yesterday and just sent me the link to get some tickets to his comedy show in Baltimore. Bruh, that's a real nigga move, man. I appreciate y'all for that. Like that was fire. So like, you know what I mean? He coming to Baltimore. If y'all want to come out, see the show, the tickets are available. What is it? Mr. Bank Shot?
Yeah.
Or is it Bank Shot? So like, yo, show some love to the homie. He definitely a part of the J Hill Network family. So you know,
let's just say let's hope Drake responds tonight or tomorrow. We can hop right back on here. I think this, a lot of people might be in denial. I do think Kendrick Lamar takes the lead with this. However, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know, bro. I don't want to say that because Drake been going crazy these last few weeks, bro. And I don't know if this is enough to put him in the lead just yet. Because it's not just the push-ups, it's not just the AI, it's the IG trolling. Like he really going hard on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But at the end of the day, Kendrick ain't got to do none of that shit. As long as the bars is hard hitting and niggas is loving it, that's
yeah,
it.
but
He
that's not
did what he
necessarily
needed to
true.
do.
We seen. Hey, I'm gonna compare this. Bear with me, guys. Follow me. In the verses, we seen Gucci Man versus Jeezy. In
Mhm.
my opinion, Jeezy catalog kills Gucci catalog every single time. However, during the verses, Gucci was so disrespectful. It was like Gucci got it because Jeezy just didn't have it in him to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like he a part of beef in this hip hop culture is delivery and tonality, right?
Mhm.
How you present yourself. And I feel like Drake has presented himself as the bully. Like, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And this Kendrick Lamar track, although the lyrics are good, the tone is passive, almost like a 7-minute drill. And I don't necessarily like that. Even when
I,
he ends it with, if you're gonna go there, I can go there too type vibe. It's like, I don't like that.
I don't agree. I'm right. I'm letting you rock. I'm letting you rock.
So
I don't
go, tell me
agree, but
why.
I'm gonna let you rock. No, I feel like there's aggression in there. There's moments where he upset. There's definitely moments we calling niggas out. I don't like you calling niggas. Nah, bro.
He said,
Like
yes, he did. He said, I don't
that
fuck with
J.
you.
Cole shit, that J. Cole record was physically slow. It was slower. He was literally talking, and J. Cole's rap style is like I'm half asleep. Kendrick is fully awake on this record. That shit start out with on some gangster shit, up tempo, and he going at niggas. Like even the part where you said, "Damn, I could barely understand." It's like a run-on sentence. That nigga was giving you that. He was giving you them bars. So nah,
Maybe you're right. No, you know what? You're right. He was his tonality was I don't mess with you. I don't rock with you.
right,
I don't
right,
like you, nigga. That was his
right,
tonality. But the
right.
song at times made me want to go to sleep.
I agree. It's a lot to take in. Bro, it's a long record. There's no hook, and it keeps switching up. I get that. I can, like I said,
but the switch up wakes you up, and you want to talk about you want to blame it on young people. No, bro, I'm old enough to remember 5-6 minute songs.
do you
Like,
listen to 5-6 minute songs on a
bro,
regular?
those were like some of my favorite Drake songs are the longer songs.
Right. Y'all can't even, your generation can't even make it through TV shows and movies. Nigga, y'all be falling asleep in the theater.
No, that's not my generation. That's generation after me. That's not my generation. I'm about to be 33. That's not my generation. I remember
TikTok
those.
ass niggas. TikTok niggas.
I remember those times. So I like the longer version of the songs. I like the switching up. I like that. That's a vibe. But this just isn't it.
And I will agree with you because the 50 push-ups record, and this is where the advantage comes in. The push-ups record is more fast-paced. You know what I'm saying? And it's got more of a party vibe to it. This one ain't none of that. It's all bars, and it goes from fast to slow, then it gets back up. And yeah, it could, you know, I'll give you that. You'll get a little drained. You could be drained out of it. But I love this record, and I will be playing it again. That is a fact. Now, I would like to throw a conspiracy theory out there. Is that
play the Drake record? Play the Drake record so we get compare. We can have a fair comparison.
All right. So my theory is that he had 3 different records and he tied them all together into one record. That's my theory. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me Drake diss. Drake got a lot of diss records. I just want y'all to know that.
No, just put push-ups.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, my bad. Push-ups.
And what I will say is, I'm not gonna lie. Listening to this after hearing Kendrick shit, it made me think twice. Be honest, and I think that says a lot about the diss in itself. Because when I listen back to it, I'm like, yeah, he ain't come hard like Kendrick. But we gonna listen to it. I don't want to be biased.
You ready?
Yeah.
You said what?
You don't see the difference? The difference, like, it's no going to sleep listening to that record.
Yeah, it's a party record, and it's 3 minutes and 38 seconds long. It's literally half the length of of Kendrick's record.
It's fun. He's popping his shit. That's why I say only reason I say Kendrick Lamar diss is better because he's getting disrespectful. Okay, cool. It's a better diss. I said the same thing about Rick Ross. Rick Ross diss was better. The diss was better. But this is a better song. I'm gonna play it way more times. It got way more playback value. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. And on top of that, he was talking about other people. So now let's see when he's strictly talking about Kendrick Lamar. I bet it be better than Euphoria. That's all I got. That's all I got to say, guys. Let's hope Drake responds tonight or tomorrow. What you guys, Jay?
God bless everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day. And whoever got money on Kendrick, it's a sure bet. I mean, like, yo, if you go into the club, no, I got my ducats is on Kendrick.
Right. So you say whoever got money on Drake,
whoever got money on Drake, you about to lose. So it's all good. You know what I mean? Or a damn diss. Is this an album or a damn diss record? Hey, bro, it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm entertained.
You know what's
Thank
funny?
God. Go ahead.
I'm glad you said that. I would put up money if I had to bet on this, but it wouldn't be my last. That's respect that I'm giving. I
hope you would never bet with your last. That's not a good idea.
Things that I would bet my last on. Like Tank knocking the nigga out, I probably would bet my last on that. You feel me? Like Drake dropping a hit song, I would bet my last on that. Drake coming back with some ether shit for Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick Lamar not having like a just as good verse. I would bet not a lot. Probably bet $100.
I could go there.
Probably would bet a case of beer, a case of brew.
I respect that too. You know what I'm saying? No, that's the business. All right, I've got to jump. Got some family stuff going on. Y'all, we appreciate y'all for tapping in and showing so much love. I just literally hit this nigga last minute. Was like, yo, bro, you want to jump on live? He was looking like he sounded like he was having fun, whatever the fuck he was doing. But yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I just really wanted to have a conversation about it and get your opinion. So let's lit. And if there's a response tonight, we back tomorrow. Let's go.
Hey, if it's a response tonight, I might be back with this motherfucker by myself tonight if this nigga sleep.
I got a show at 8. I'll be done at 10. So like if it's after 10 or something like that, we can do that.
All right, man. I'll see y'all later. We out.
Holla.